Let's look at how access a blank database looks like. We are going to look at the way how a blank database looks like. It does not matter which version of the access software you're using. The looks and feels will be the same. First and foremost, before you go to do anything, you have to first create a folder where you will reference your database from, or where you will keep your database. So from there, what else will you do? After creating a database, then you have to save the database in that folder before you continue to do anything. After that, then you will open to look at the way the database interface looks like. The database interface looks like this. Others may preferably be more with more other features, but it depends on which version you're using. But all the same, the functionalities will be performing the same thing. Now let's look at the tables. When I do something here and I save it, that will be the first table. For instance, I have ID. I have click to add any title. So in case I've double, I can change this title by adding maybe the data type or anything that I preferably want, as we may continue to look at it. It depends, one, on the view that you have looked upon. We have different views. We have datasheet view, we have design view. Right now we are in datasheet view. If we continue to add items, we shall uh, be we shall have chosen to use data sheet view. We shall look at how design view looks like. Before we come down to views, short text, numbers, currency, and other issues, let's look at the file. When you click onto the file, this is how it will display. So upon showing how the files will display, you will have to see new, open, save, save as, print, close, account, feedback options. All these options have different other more options that will bring. And if you've been using a computer not for your first time, I know that these things may not be new. These option buttons will not be new. From there, you can come to home. Onto home, there are some other features that are embedded in home. So when you click home, this is how it will appear. Not only on this version of Microsoft Access, but on all other versions. Home will have the following: cut, copy, format, painter, clipboard, filter, descending and ascending, removing, sorts, refreshing. It will have the formatting of items or figures or anything like bold, italic, underline, all that. We shall explore what exactly are embedded in home. Then let's look at create. So when we continue to look at okay, before we go, when we continue to look at home and file, these are everyday business that we have been doing in ICT. So when you save from here onto save, when you save, the file name that you will give to your to this folder, right now it is showing database 4. If you save it like custom or warehouse, the name will appear here. So it means this will be the exact name of our file. So it means the table name still will be saved as custom. instead of table 1, we shall have custom. So briefly, we are going to explore the different parts of Microsoft Access uh, and what it can as well do, up to the level where we shall create different forms that will be uh, holding, or will be able to save or to keep data and sort it out and present it out in a very understandable form. So for now, we may uh, stop here, and let's catch up in the next video that will be continuing to explore Microsoft Access as other videos have been. You can subscribe to our channel and like. You can comment. It's a request. You subscribe to Microsoft tutorials as we've been doing them. Then you can still subscribe to our Northbridge channel. Briefly, that is it for now. Thank you.